What's up? Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the live weekly webinar series. How's everybody doing tonight? I see we already got some people logged on. So if you would drop your name and where you're from, we'll get this puppy going. All right, so real quick, name is Daniel Kump. I'll be your host tonight. Actually, I'm flying solo tonight, so I don't have any Nick. I don't have any special guests. It's just me. So I hope you guys can handle that. Can you handle that? All right. So we're going to cover some pretty cool things tonight. What's up, Wayne? Damon, what's going on, guys? Welcome. All right. So again, Daniel Kump, your host here, and just a real quick intro about myself. I've been in and around network marketing for the last 15 years, and ever since I was 24 years old. And if you do the math, that makes me 39 if you're using the old math, not the new math. And it all started, back when I was 24 years old, man. I was having lunches and dinners with people that were, literally this one guy, Dennis, who is in a Japanese network marketing company, was making $300,000 a month. And I just had the vision right from day one. But I kicked tires for a long time, and I never really committed. I never really went all in. I thought I did, I thought I did. I even made this brilliant decision back in my early 20s that I was going to quit my job and be a full-time network marketer. Yeah, I crashed hard, went way into debt. I racked up like $25,000 in debt. So be smart and do it right. And anyway, so literally it wasn't until this last spring that, back in December, my wife, marketing company, her cousin actually signed her up, and then she signed me up in January, and I kind of got that fire going all over again. And I found this guy online because I had burned through my warm market. I found this guy online named Nick Anderson, and I started following him. I joined him in one opportunity back in the spring. And in July, he actually reached out to me and said, "Hey, I'm starting this new thing. You should check it out. It's called Digital Altitude." So that's my primary business. And my wife and I were literally sitting right downstairs at our dining room table, and she had a stack of bills in front of her. I had a stack of bills in front of me. And she uttered the words, "This life." And it was when she said that like the light bulb went off, and basically someone just kind of put a gun to my head and said, "You know what? I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to make a decision right now that I'm going to go for it. I'm going to stop dipping my toes in the water." And I can tell you one thing: once you guys make the decision, once you 100% commit and make that decision, anything that you want to accomplish in this life is possible. And I can tell you that I've made more last 6 months than I've made in the last 15 years. So it's pretty powerful. And Nick and I have done a lot of other webinars on the why and the meaning behind your story. And if you haven't seen those webinars, they're on my YouTube channel. I would highly suggest that you guys get in there and go check those out. So cool. That being said, let's see. We got Illinois in the house, Cincinnati in the house. Anybody else? I see Wayne. Wayne, where you from, man? So what's cool? I got a question for you guys, and I don't know if you guys some of you guys can see this in the chat box or not, but I can see that some of you guys are coming in through the live YouTube feed, and some of you guys are in the Google Hangout. So I'm curious if the people that are live on YouTube, if they can see the same chat box that the Hangout guys can see. So I don't know. Do me a favor, just put in the chat box where if you're on Google right now, if you're on Hangout, or if you're on YouTube. You guys let me know in the chat box. I'm just curious because I can see two different logins, which is kind of cool. All right. All right. Wayne's on YouTube. All right. We got Philadelphia in the house tonight. All right. Damon's on Google. Valencia's on Google. All right. That's weird, man. And you guys all use the same registration link. So I don't know how that works, but either way. All right, cool. So tonight well, actually, let me back up. Last week, we went through how to build a sales funnel using ClickFunnels. And ClickFunnels is a fantastic software. I happen to use both. I use Online Sales Pro and I use ClickFunnels. Mainly, I use ClickFunnels for a lot of the Facebook advertising that I do, or specifically that Lisa actually does for me. And but with a lot of my own stuff, if I'm going to do stuff off of Instagram or any other marketing that I do, I'll use Online Sales Pro to build a funnel. So we're going to take you through Online Sales Pro tonight. We're going to show you how to use that. And I don't want to just show you the funnel piece, although literally we'll build a funnel live tonight. I'll do it with you, and we'll just pick a video, we'll pick a template. I'll show you how to link the pages together. We'll take you through the entire process and just show you that step by step. It's really easy to do. And if you guys don't have Online Sales Pro, now is a great opportunity to really just kind of look at it and see if this is something for you. Because no matter what business that you have, okay, no matter what business, it doesn't matter any kind of marketing, affiliate marketing, network marketing, whatever genre of marketing that you're in, Mary Kay, It Works, there's millions of network marketing companies that you can think of. Online Sales Pro can be used with all of them, okay? So what I want to do, I just got my little cheat sheet notes down here. What I want to do is I want to give you a quick overview of OSP, all right? I'm going to show you how to build a sales funnel, which is pretty straightforward. Yvonne has OSP. Yvonne, very, very smart move. I want to show you the difference in the templates versus the thank you pages. Okay, we're going to look at those two things. I'm going to show you how to link the pages together. And then we're going to basically just look at what a basic funnel is. And it's really only 2 pages. It's your capture page and then a bridge page. And then typically your bridge page is going to go to your sales offer. So whatever company you're in, if you have a video for MCA, all right? And I'll show you these 2 options too. You could either take the MCA video and house it on Online Sales Pro and use that as your 3rd page, or you could take them from your bridge page to like a corporate page or a corporate video if you guys have that. And also, I'm going to show you, here's a little bonus, guys. I'm going to show you guys when I do my email marketing, and this is, I've had this in other videos on my YouTube channel, but I'm going to show you guys this live tonight. When I do my email marketing, I'm going to show you guys how I incorporate some of the Online Sales Pro templates into my emails, so that way when people click on a video in my email, they stay focused on me and they don't go off to YouTube and get lost and end up watching videos about cats and blowing shit up. And I'm also going to show you another little trick tonight too with a website called Imager. And I'm going to show you guys how you guys can copy and paste images right from your screen, save it on this software called Imager, and it's a free hosting site, so you don't have to worry about saving photos to your MacBook or laptop or whatever you guys use and taking up storage there. All right. And then we're going to talk about, I'm going to show you another little trick too with GoDaddy and Instagram. There's going to be a lot of extra bonuses tonight. I'm going to show you guys something. I literally just noticed this. Okay. So this is my agenda that I wrote down earlier. And I don't know if you can see this. My wife actually wrote, remind everyone of how fabulous your wife is. So honey, if you watch this, you're fabulous. All right. So that being said, and obviously at the very end, guys, we'll have a Q&A. I even found out this cool little trick. Another cool little trick that I'm going to show you guys is how I can actually pull up my phone on the screen so you guys can see my phone, because I'm going to do a little Instagram thing with you guys, and we're going to show you that too. So shit, man, I hope you guys are in for a fun night. And what I would encourage you guys to do now is shut out all distractions. Okay, let me oops, got extra windows popping open here. Shut out all distractions. If you got extra tabs open, close them out. If you got your phone on and you're on a laptop, shut your phone off. Get some paper, orange paper, white paper, black paper if you have a white Sharpie. Get ready to take some notes, man. We're going to go through some good stuff. And at the end of this webinar, because people always ask in the chat box, at the end of this webinar, yes, it's going to be recorded. Yes, it's going to be on my YouTube channel as soon as this is over, so you can watch it over and over and over. So I'm going to show you guys a lot of really cool things tonight. So get ready to learn your face off. And yes, I will be talking about GoDaddy, and I'll show you my GoDaddy. And I have, God, I think I have like 8 or 10 accounts at this point, or 8 or 10 domains. But the more the merrier, man. You just keep using them. All right, so you guys ready? I'm gonna share my screen. I'm just gonna get right into it. So let's do this. All right, before I do that, I thought what I was gonna do is I was gonna have you guys suggest a topic or suggest you know, a specific company or something like that that we could market a funnel for. But I'm actually going to use, a specific network marketing company. It's the same one that my wife and I are in. You know, I don't really work the business all that much these days, but my wife still pays attention to it and does her thing. But we're going to use that network marketing company just as an example. And this could be any company. This could be XYZ company or whatever, but we're just going to use that. We're going to create a funnel based off of that company. And I'll show you guys how to do that right now, okay? All right, so we should be live there. All right, so do me a favor, just drop a comment in the box that you guys can see my screen, just so I know that we're all looking at the same thing here. Comments, drop them in. Let me know that you guys can see my screen. All right. Good. Anybody? Damon, Devon, Wayne, Valencia, anybody? You see it. All right, cool. Thanks, Wayne. All right, so here we go, guys. Now, so we're right here live on Online Sales Pro, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to create a basic funnel. And I'm going to use 2 pages, okay? And this is what we're going to do. So if you want to create a funnel with Online Sales Pro, you're just going to go into the edit section. And now you have several different options while you're in here. And just if this is your first time seeing the back office of Online Sales Pro, in the edit tab, there's many other funnels. So there's other network marketing companies that are in here that they already have existing funnels for. So just in case, like if you were in Isogenics, there's a funnel already made. If you're in Nerium, if you're in, if you were in Vima, World Ventures, any other of these places, there's already funnels set up. Now, there's 2 different things you could do. There's the email thank you pages, and they also down here, they have regular templates. So just as an example, this is the email thank you pages that we're on right now. And I know these say, even though they say thank you pages, these are really what I would consider capture pages, because you're getting somebody's email and then you're asking them to pretty much subscribe. So it doesn't really matter. So that basically, let me show you this. So this is an actual thank you page because there's nothing else to do other than saying thank you. But the rest of these other 4 are capture pages. And again, we can change all the text, all the colors, all the videos that are on here, and I'll show you guys that in a second. Now, if we go and we look at the templates, you know, essentially it's a lot of the same stuff. You can host videos on here. You can change, again, we can change around these colors. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick one template. I'm going to pick one template. We're going to create a capture page, and then we're going to create a bridge page, okay? So the first thing that you're going to want to do, when you get somebody off of your ad, you're going to want to get them to a capture page. You're going to want to capture their email. So a really simple way to do that is, you know, as an example, we'll just take this page right here, okay? So A really simple way to do that is this right here, a capture page. So we'll just start off real basic. You guys can change this copy to whatever you want. Okay, so that's that. And if this guy's in your way, you can just move it. All right, so only fill this out if you're serious about making a change. Now, obviously, this page has got to come from somewhere, and that's where GoDaddy comes into play. So we'll tweak that later on. Now, here's a cool thing. So let's just say this button right here, it says click me, it's green. If you want to change this color, okay, let's say we want to change that. Actually, that's going to change that font. I like to go black. Typically, anytime you have a submit button, let's just say we wanted to do this. Go yes. I'm ready. I can click on that and you can make this now. Some people like doing the buttons in red, some people like doing them in orange, but you know, typically green means go, so you would want to use green. Now, as far as this background, let's just say that you wanted to play around with this background. Really simple and easy to do. Right now the background is pretty boring, but let's just say we wanted to liven it up. Now, what I would suggest is we're gonna personalize this, because when you're marketing online, it's all about branding. Okay, so let's just say we want to upload an image. We can literally just come to our photos, and we'll see. I don't even know if I have a plain. If I have a plain picture, there we go. I'll use that guy. Okay. All right, boom. Now, the only thing that kind of sucks about this is the lettering is over my face. So I might want to play around with that. All I did is I just hit the enter button and I just clean that up a little bit. So are you ready to change your life in 2017? Only fill this out if you're serious and making a change. So I don't know if you guys saw how quick and easy that was, but let's just say we even wanted to darken this up a little bit. Can darken that. You can pretty much change just about anything on here. So you can change the color of the button. You can change the color of this. I don't think you can change. No, yeah, I think we can even, look at that. Can even change that. I'm going to leave it just a little bit pinkish. Why? Because I'm bored and it just works out that way. Okay. So anyway, so you guys get the point. Changing a lot of this stuff is really, really, really simple. Now, the question is, we're going to make another page, all right? And what we want to know is when people click on this button right here, where do we want to send them? And that's really just as simple as this, where it says next link. You can go over and we're going to put that in here. Now, in order to do that, we have to create another page. So essentially this first page is done, okay? So now, the only other thing that you can want to do, I mean, if you wanted to lighten this background up a little bit, if you wanted to darken the background, but we'll just keep it right in the middle, okay? And other than that, I mean, that was pretty simple, wasn't it? So we've created a capture page, and the only other thing that we could do is maybe we could have chosen a different template that did not have the name and phone number. We could do something that just has email. But again, this is just an example just to show you guys how simple it really is to create a capture page using Online Sales Pro. So you have your intriguing title, it's a question mark, it's intriguing, and then you make a statement, they fill out their information, boom. So the only other thing that we're going to do now is we're just going to save this, and we'll just call it, we'll just call this capture test. Okay. Save that, boom, and it saves. Then we'll go back into the edit section. Now just to show you guys, and there it is right there. And there's the actual link to it right there. And this will come into play in a second. And as you guys can see, I make a lot of templates with Online Sales Pro. Here's an example of other capture pages that I've used. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the page templates, and we're going to, what I want to do is I want to make what's called a bridge video. Okay, so we got them through the capture page. Now we're going to make a bridge video. So I want to use a video and a button. I know I need those two things. I need a video and a button. Okay, so I don't have a video here. I don't have a video here. I do have a video here, but it's got an email. I don't want to capture people's email because I already did that. And I can't put a video here because there's no spot for that. And that's kind of, you know, realistically, guys, one of the differences between ClickFunnels and Online Sales Pro. ClickFunnels, you could add a video in. With Online Sales Pro, the templates are pretty much the templates, but you guys saw how quick and easy it was to, you know, obviously to make that capture page that I just did. I mean, that literally took me a couple of minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop into the templates section and see if we can find the video that I'm looking for. So again, you know, you're getting name, email, phone. There's a video here, but again, we already got that information. So the page that's going to work for me, we could either use this page right here. And this page is actually pretty cool because that one could work, or the other one that we could use is this page right here, because you pretty much just have a video and a button. And that's really all you want. You're going to have a video that's going to quickly tell a story, and it's going to have a call to action. And then you're pointing people towards this button right here. Now, the other thing we could do is use this template. And one of the reasons why I like to use this template right here is because it has two buttons. And in your video, if you're going to make a video that's going to go here, we'll talk about that more in depth in a second. You know, you could have take the next step, click here to get started, whatever it is, and then you could change this button so it says connect with me on Facebook. You know, you could kind of give them two different call to actions. And again, just like the other template, you can change this color, you can change the background, you can change this text up here. The check marks you can't get rid of, but you can change the color. You can change this text here. You can change the background picture. Obviously, we can change the video. You put the YouTube link right in here. So now, just for the simplicity of it, I'm just going to go back and I'm going to show you that other page. Okay. Oops. Stand by. So we're going to drop all the way down. We're going to go here. And one of the reasons why I'm just going to show you guys this one here is because I like simplicity. So the more simple the page sometimes, the better. So we're going to have a video and a button. And it's that stupid simple. So the first thing we're going to do, okay, now to be congruent with the first page that we just made, there was a picture of me. So now what do you think we're going to do on the second page? We're going to put another picture of me, or it could be a picture of you. So that way, look at that. I'm off to the side. It works out well. Boom. Now we could just change this to let's see. And just to be congruent, let's see. I think I use the word congruent a lot. That's okay though. We'll change that to white. Again, you could change this to any color. We'll just stick with white for right now, and we can make it I guess we could make it pinkish like the other one was. But you guys can make this whatever color you want. It's really, really simple and easy to do. All right, now, and then again, just like we did on the first page, we had a green button. So let's have another green button, right? And then we'll change, we had black text. We're going to have black text again. How about this? You personalize it. And let's just say you don't even want that there. Boom, you just delete it. Good to go. All right, so now at this point, let's just say we want to grab a video, okay? This is really simple to do. Let's see, I'm just going to come over to my YouTube channel, and I'm just going to pick a video that I previously made. All right. I just got to go through here and find it, so bear with me. Oh, all right, we're going to grab this one. And we don't need that. All you need is the YouTube link, which is right here. So we grab that. We're going to copy that. Okay. We're going to come back to here. Get rid of that one. Paste in the video that you made. Tap anywhere on the screen, and boom, it changes it out. All right. So now it's about to get fun. All right. So now we have two things we got to do. We have to link this page up with the other one, and then we also have to decide where this button is going to take them. So at this point, what you would want to do, this is a bridge page. So this video here is basically just me saying, hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the link. If you want to see, I think that this is a video that I made for Instagram specifically because I'm marketing to people for It Works, which is a network marketing company. I'm marketing to them on Instagram and trying to get them into Online Sales Pro to use this as a benefit to them. Because again, any network marketing company, any affiliate marketing company can use a system like Online Sales Pro. As you guys can see, we're building a funnel right now, which most network marketing companies don't have. And it's a great way to capture people's information so you can follow up with them. Anyway, so what I do in this video is I basically get people to click on this link so that way they could see a video presentation about Online Sales Pro. Now, you could be telling people that, hey, thanks so much for clicking on this link. When you click on that link below, you're going to see the exact same business that I've been using for the last 6 months that's helped me create freedom in my lifestyle and be able to quit my 9-to-5 job. So click that link below and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I'll see you on the next page. Something like literally, guys, 30 seconds, just a bridge video, and all it does is it just bridges the consumer between you and your offer, and it just shows that you're real and you're not some dude sitting behind a computer, okay? You're actually a real person. So what we're going to do is, just to make this easy, I'm going to go, I'm going to open up 2 tabs here, so that way it's just to make it easy. Okay, so now we're going to grab this link, and this is going to take them to the Online Sales Pro page, okay? So just so you can see, it's going to take them to that Online Sales Pro page right there when you copy this link. And go back into here. So that way, when they click on this button, all I have to do is go over to here and I just paste the link, and then that's it. Now, oh yeah, I forgot one other thing when we go back to the other page. So at this point, this page is pretty much done. I mean, I can change it around a bunch of different ways, but I'm just going to call it done. It's pretty simple. Now, if it were me, what I might do is this whole page here just might be white, or it might be black, or it just might be one thing. But I just wanted to show you guys that whatever you guys decide, the background, you kind of want the same on both of your pages just to make it, yeah, I'll use the word again, congruent. between, from one page to another. You don't want to have different backgrounds on every page. You don't want to confuse people. You want to keep it as stupid simple as possible. So this page is just about done. So what we'll do is we'll just call this test, okay? And then we save that. Now that's done. Now, there are two ways that you could link those pages together. All right, so if we go into My Pages, now you can see here's our capture page, here's our bridge page. Our bridge page goes off to an offer or an opportunity. So whether you want to send people to an MCA video, a digital altitude video, an online sales pro video, it doesn't matter. You can figure that out. Now, if you go into create a funnel, okay, I already have a funnel here set up, but what we could do, yeah, I have way too many pages to to show you this. But literally all you would do is you could take the two pages you just created, you click on one, it slides over here, you click on the other, it slides over here, and then that becomes your funnel, and then the sales pages will link up automatically. Okay, that's one way to do it. The other way to do it is manually, which really isn't that bad. So all you're going to do is you're going to take this link right here. Okay, you're going to take the bridge. I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to come into my capture page. So when they click on this button right here, yes, I'm ready, it's going to take them to that bridge page. So right here where it says next link. Boom, I just copy that. Now, one other thing. When you capture their information, okay, when you get their information right here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to send them to a list. So as an example, if we go up to my Aweber, and you can see that I have several different lists going on right here. So let's just say I wanted to send them to this ebook list right here, okay? So literally I can copy that, come over here, copy that, and boom, that's done. So that means when somebody enters their name, email, and phone number in here, I'm going to get it in this list. Okay, you'll see the lead right here change when somebody puts their information in there. So other than that, now they're synced together. The pages are linked together. So they click on this button and it takes them to the bridge page, and that's it. The only other thing we want to do is save it. Okay, boom, boom, and we're good to go. So now we go back into My Pages. These two pages are linked together. We have our capture page, we have our bridge page, and then the bridge page is going to go from there to the Online Sales Pro sales video. Now, the only other thing, like I said before, that you could do, okay, is you could use this same template. You could duplicate this. Oh, let me show you one more thing. So let's say that, and I'm going to jump around here a little bit. Let's just say that you did want to, you did want to use this as another sales page. Let's say you wanted to put a video offer from another network marketing company here. You could do that. You could change this video out, put another video in, change some of the text around, go back up here and hit save. And then when you do that, you could just go bridge test 2, okay? And then save that. So let's just say I do save that because I changed it. And you come back in here, go to your pages. We'll just refresh that so it shows. See how it saved it again? So this could be your sales page right here. All I did is I just basically, if you're using a Word document and you did save as, you're basically just saving a copy of this, but with whatever changes you made. Okay? So technically I don't really need that page, so I'm just gonna delete that. But I just want to show you guys that as an example. Really stupid simple to use here, guys. And once you guys start messing around with this, you'll see how easy it is to use. And you can just play around. You could make funnels and funnels for days. You could make them 6 pages deep. You could make them 2 pages deep. I like 2 pages. I think that's the way to go. So now these are all set. All right. All right. Now We've linked the page together. We have our capture page. We have our bridge page. We're good to go there. Now, the other thing that you're going to want to do, all right, is typically if we're going to go to Instagram, okay, and let me see if I can show you guys this. Bear with me, guys. I'm actually just logging into my phone, and I'm going to go to Instagram right now. And I'll see if I can pull this up for you guys. So if I go to QuickTime, here's a little trick for you guys if you have a if you guys have a Mac. Go to screen recording. Oh, I don't want that one. Movie recording. Oh, what's up? There we are. All right, so you guys can see my phone. Pretty cool, right? All right, so now I'm going to go into main accounts, which is Daniel J. Kump. I have 4 Instagram accounts right now. All right, so you guys can see my phone, so that's pretty cool, scrolling up and down on my phone. All right, so right now I have this right here, 5keyelements.com. That goes to an ebook capture page offer that I have. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you guys have, and this is totally sidebar from Online Sales Pro, but it's also worth noting because wherever you guys market, whether it be on Facebook, whether it be on Instagram, whether it be on Twitter or whatever, you guys want to make sure that you have a domain name right here. What you don't want to do is put danieljcomp.onlinesalespro.com/bridge test and then put that up here because it just doesn't look very professional. So you want to go to GoDaddy and then get a domain name. So as an example, we'll just take that, minimize that. You want to take your capture page. Your domain name is going to want to go to your capture page. So if we were to copy this, go into domain names, or we'll just go to GoDaddy, okay? And then for me, grab domains. You want to manage your domains, okay? And as you guys can see, I have a few. So let's just say that we're gonna take my name right here, hit manage connection, and then forwarding. So you guys can see that I already have another Online Sales Pro offer. Okay. So if you guys went to danielcump.com, that would take you to my Online Sales Pro offer. So all you would do is just tap this little edit. I already copied it. You would basically just delete what's in here, paste that in here, hit save, and then you're good to go. All right. But I really don't want to change that out because I like what's going on right there. But it's literally that simple. So now, as an example, I'll just show you guys this live, is that if you, let's just say that you went to here. All right, here's a quick lesson too. I know I'm bouncing around here, guys, but these are all good, valuable tips, okay? So a lot of times I see people that they have their website, but they actually have it up here in the body. So what you're going to want to make sure you do, so I'm going to go up into the edit section here, and then we're going to go down to edit profile. All right. So you want to make sure that your website is in here. Now, a lot of times with Facebook or with Instagram, if you guys have an affiliate offer link, or sometimes even if you have your network marketing company, like as an example, I can say It Works because I know It Works, their corporate like pre-done for you web address pages that they give you, like, you know, danielcump.myitworks.com. If I were to put that in here, I would get an error message from Instagram because Instagram doesn't like those market online opportunities. So that link is not allowed. It's not allowed here, and it's not allowed in Facebook. So that's why you want to get a domain name and you put that here. So I've seen people make the mistake of putting their domain name down in the bio section where you have all this good fun stuff here. And then the only problem with that is when you come back out to your bio, your link is not clickable. You need your link clickable, so you have to put it in that website section, okay? But it's got to be a domain name. So just to show you guys an example, if I were to click on 5keyelements.com, it's going to go to my ebook offer, okay? So this is the ebook that I just created. And by the way, I had this ebook cover. I had this made at Fiverr for $5. So really quick, cheap, easy to do. Not the ebook itself, but the actual just cover photo that you see right there. And speaking of congruent too, you can see my house here, which is also the same house that I'm standing in front of on the capture pages we just made. So all kind of cool. So again, discover the 5 key elements to creating a stable income working at home: name, email address, boom, capture page. So again, guys, just an example of using a domain, and then you would forward this domain name to your capture page. Okay. So I hope that makes sense for you guys. All right, now we covered that. All right, one more bonus trick for you. One more bonus trick for you. So let's say that we were going to create an email, and I'm going to create an email with you guys live right now. Okay, image. And I know this is off topic from building a sales funnel, but it's also highly, highly relevant to Online Sales Pro, okay? And I'm going to show you why. So let's just say, I'm going to use some Boston slang. Thanks for being super wicked awesome. All right, now, this is where it gets really cool, okay? So let's say that let's say that you just hosted a webinar, okay? Hype. Hope you enjoyed that video. See you next time. Again, this is a very generic email, not something I would typically write. But all right, this is where it's relevant. All right, so let's say that you just recorded a webinar for you and your list, and you want to send people to, in your email, check out our webinar you just. Okay, so the call to action in the email is check out the webinar we just recorded. So what I could do is I could put a link in here and I could send them off to YouTube, but we don't want to send them off to YouTube. What we want to do, okay, is we want to send them to one of these templates. Why? Because when people go off into YouTube, it's so easy for them to get lost. They could be watching your video here and it's like, oh, hey, what's this video about? Wait, what's this video about? And then the next thing you know, they're not paying attention to you. They're on somebody else. And whatever let's say your offer is MCA, then they get on this video here that says MCA is a scam. And you're like, oh, wait, MCA is a scam? What? I didn't know that. Point is, you want to keep them focused on you. So for me, I use a lot of these templates. And these are the same templates if I were to go back here, okay? This template right here that you see, all I did is I took this and I changed the colors around, I changed the videos, and I'll give you guys an example. So this is the email marketing. This is an email marketing video that I just shot a couple weeks ago. Okay, and again, what's cool about this is I changed the background. So I'm a family guy. I have a wife. I have a son. And a lot of the times with my marketing, I market to other people that have families. So what do I have in the background here? A little subliminal. I have a husband and a wife. Well, maybe they're married. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're cheating whores. Who knows? But they, it's a man and a woman and a child on a beach. Okay. So just to have that little subliminal thought. Again, you guys can do whatever you want, but that's just kind of how I think right there. Okay. And everywhere on this page is all just little, you know, the power of residual income, work smarter, not harder, ready for 2017 to be your year. You know, you can change around this color. You can change around these colors. You can change around the text. But the point here, what I want to show you guys is when you're sending somebody from an email to a video, host the video on one of the Online Sales Pro templates. That way, when they click on that link, they stay focused on you, okay? So here's a really cool trick. Now, if you guys have a Mac, you're going to go down to your Launchpad and you're going to get your grabber tool. So it's just in this little other section here, you're going to get your grabber tool. If you have a PC, I'm sure that it's either in Snippet or some kind of other software. But anyway, all I want to do is I want to grab the image of the YouTube video, and I'll show you where this comes into play. Oops, shit, hold on. Slide that out of the way, and we're literally just going to grab this, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Don't feel like you need to get it exact, just get it close, okay? Now, once you've got your image, just save it, title it, whatever the hell you want, because you can just delete it after we do what I'm about to show you. So we'll just call it video, save that, boom. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go up to, let's just see, you're going to go up to the site called Imager, okay? So this is a golden nugget here, guys. I want you to note this website right here, and I want you guys to get an account. There's no affiliate offer here. You're literally just creating a free account. Now, what's great about this is you can host images online for free, and it doesn't take up storage. Now, all you're going to do is go here. You're going to click Add Image, Browse, and that was video. And you just wait for it to load, and then boom, there's my image, there's my video image right there. Now, specifically for Aweber, and I would imagine that GetResponse or MailChimp, whatever mail software that you guys use is the same. What we want is this direct link right here. So we're just going to copy that. We're going to go back over to our email. Okay. Hope you guys are still staying with me. I know this is a lot of information, but it's very, very useful and helpful. Image URL, the link that we just copied from Imager, we're going to paste that in there. And sometimes it pastes really, really big, but that's okay. We just grab this. I'm going to shrink it down. So obviously it fits. Now, the only other thing is when they click on this, where do you want them to go? And this is kind of a pop quiz, okay? When they click to watch this video, you don't want to send them to your capture page, because if they're on your email marketing list, they've already opted in. So you don't want to send them to your capture page. What you want to do is you want to send them to your bridge video, okay? Or you want to send them, no, I'm sorry, my bad. We're talking about templates. So all you would do is go back to OSP, go into your pages, the page that you already made, so that the email marketing, this is the video that we want them to watch. So you literally just grab this link, we copy that, then you just go back in here, you put the link in there, and then boom, that's done. So in other words, when somebody opens this email, hey, Daniel here, thanks for being super wicked awesome. Check out the webinar we just recorded. So it looks like they're clicking on a video, which is really cool, right? And you just got that from Imager right here. So it looks like they're clicking on a video, but when they click on that video, they go to this page right here. So they still watch the video, but they don't go off into La La Land, into YouTube. When they watch that video, hopefully in your video or whatever video you want to send them to, there's some type of call to action. So, hey, get started with me now. Work with Dan. If you have any questions, reach out to me on Facebook. Get connected with me on Facebook. Okay? So couple of cool little tidbits there. Now, the only other thing, and let's do this. I'm going to copy that. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to paste that into the chat box. What I want you guys to do is actually, I want somebody to go through the funnel, and I want to see if it actually works. I think that would be pretty cool. Anybody volunteer to do that? Anybody volunteer to go through the funnel? And then you guys will see one of the coolest things about Online Sales Pro too. Someone's on it. He's on it. Wait for it. I'm just waiting for you to go through the enter your information in. Because hopefully when you do, I'll get the little cha-ching notice. How's it going, Wayne? You in yet? Haha, you see that? There it is. So Wayne just officially went in there and put the lead in. At least that's what it looks like. So now, so you guys are seeing me live on my phone. There's my fam. There's my boy. So we're going to go into Online Sales Pro. Oh, that was Yvonne. Okay. So we're going to go into leads. And there's Demond. Look at that. Boom. Workwithdemond@gmail.com. Boom. So what I can do is I have a pre-scripted thing in there. So I'm just going to send that to him. Boom. Okay. All right. So that email just went to Demond. And what I could do is I could put a note in here if I wanted to. Email sent. Update. Cool, right? So for those of you that don't have Online Sales Pro, you guys can access it. Now, here's what's even cooler. Again, one more little tip that if you guys don't have Online Sales Pro, now let's just say somebody messages you and says, hey, I'm interested in what you do. All of the pre-done Online Sales Pro videos, or you can even scroll down, the video that we literally just made. Remember, it was called Capture Test and Bridge Test. Boom, there they are right there. You guys see them? We could view it, we could share it, we could send it to Facebook, we could send it wherever, we could send it to somebody. So all of those templates that you just made are right there. So pretty cool stuff. Now, that is essentially, in a nutshell, how to build a sales funnel with Online Sales Pro, and a whole bunch of other little neat shit that we did in between. But that's the gist of it. If you guys have any other questions in regards to Online Sales Pro or anything else that you want to see, then by all means, just let me know. So what we're going to do now, get rid of that, and I'm back. Welcome. What'd you guys think? It's pretty simple, right? Creating a funnel or a template with Online Sales Pro is very, 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 very simple. So hope you guys liked that. At this point, man, shit, 9:58. It's probably the shortest webinar ever. But I just wanted to show you guys how to use and build a sales funnel with Online Sales Pro. Really easy to do. And obviously throw you some other tips and tricks in there with email marketing and using the website Imager and getting a domain name from GoDaddy or, wherever you get it, Cheap Names or whatever site, forwarding that to, I'm going to plug in here, forwarding that to your capture page, okay? And your capture page goes to your bridge page goes to your sales offer, okay? And yes, Yvonne, that was a lot of info. However, it's a lot of really good info, and I can at this point just kind of bang that stuff out pretty quick. But the more you guys play with that, the more you guys mess around, then it's really, really easy to do. And if I can do it, because 7 months ago, I didn't know my ass from my elbow when it came to online marketing, and I just picked it up quick. Even what we're doing tonight, hosting webinars. 2 months ago, I never hosted a webinar, and now I've hosted a shitload of webinars. So you just gotta do it. You just gotta get out there and do it and take action. And action trumps inaction any day of the week. So if you guys have any more questions about Online Sales Pro, about capture pages, about anything that we covered tonight, throw those questions in the Dropbox and we can have a little bit of Q&A right now. If you guys don't have Online Sales Pro and you want to get Online Sales Pro, you could literally just go to danielkump.com. Or, if you guys came over from Lifestylepreneurs and you're working with Nick, then I think it's just growwithnick.com. But either way, you guys should definitely be using Online Sales Pro because it can literally help any business. It's great for email marketing. It's great for sales funnels. It's great for many, many different things. And I didn't even get into the back office training where they have Instagram training, YouTube training, Facebook training, the MVP training where we get deep into Facebook advertising and email marketing. And there's also traffic that can be purchased for your business through Online Sales Pro at a discount. So there's many, many great other things that we didn't even really scratch the surface of. Sure, teach you how to do a webinar. Yeah, just do it. I started using Google Hangouts because Google Hangouts is free. What we're using right now is I use a software called Webinars on Air, and you can just Google it, and they tie Google Hangout directly to Webinars on Air. There is a monthly charge for that, but I think there's a basic package of like $29. But depending on how many attendees that you have, so Nick and I, we knew that we would want to get a larger package because typically we have a lot of people on. Wayne, what did I do before internet marketing? Retail, bro. I was a retail store manager for a big box retailer. So you wouldn't think that getting into online marketing, but just I found my niche, man. I found what I love to do, and that's help people and market online and work from home. I think it's pretty awesome. Any other questions, guys? You guys are making it easy time, man. You're making it easy. Yeah, not to mention too, you guys saw in the app there that whenever you guys get a lead, you get a notification on your phone and you can literally email, text, or call them right away. So, I mean, think of how crazy that is that, imagine you were going through somebody's sales funnel and you said, yeah, I want your free ebook, or I want to learn more about how to sew blankets or how to knit pillows or whatever it is. And you go through somebody's capture page and then literally 2 minutes later or a minute later or 30 seconds later, someone's sending you an email or somebody is calling you saying, hey, I just noticed that you went through my sales funnel. I just wanted to see if you have any questions. Are you ready to get started? How powerful is that? Yes. All right. Don't worry, Yvonne. I'll tell my wife. He said thanks. All right, guys. Anything else? I hope you guys, did you guys get some value? I hope you guys got some value from that. I know every time I do this, I always pick up little nuggets myself for future things, but I hope you guys definitely got some value tonight. And like I said at the beginning, this will be on my YouTube channel, so you guys can go back. I know it was a lot of information, but you guys can go back and watch this again and again. It's pretty simple stuff. Once you do it a few times, you'll definitely get more and more comfortable using Online Sales Pro. So like I said, if you guys need Online Sales Pro, danielkump.com or growwithnick.com. Other than that, let's see, 10 o'clock. I think I'm going to finish my tea, go pour myself a nice glass of scotch, and let's see what's on tonight. I'm trying to think what good shows are on tonight. Go watch something downstairs, hang out on the couch for a little while with the wife. My wife is going to New York this weekend. It's her birthday next week, and she's going to New York for 3 days. So I have the house to myself for 3 days. I think I'm going to be making a lot of videos and doing a lot of marketing. I don't know about you, but I'm going to make use of my time. But anyway, you guys have a great night. There's no more questions, so we'll wrap this up. You guys have a great night. I will see you guys next week. I think Nick will be back with us live next week, so I don't know what we're going to cover for a topic yet. But as always, if you guys have any questions, you can shoot myself or Nick a message, and we'll be happy to select that topic if it's worthy, and we'll cover that. But I think so far, the webinars that we've been doing have been providing a good amount of value. We will continue that, so stick with us for 2017. You guys are going to make this an awesome, awesome year. So keep plugging away, keep kicking ass, never quit, don't give up, and you guys are going to have an awesome year. So other than that, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.